Good night, guys. Welcome to Midnights with DNA. I'm Ashley. I loved writing since I was young, and Danny and I created this channel to kind of inspire people and just hope that somebody out there can relate to our writing and stuff. So I focus a lot on mental health. That's what a lot of my writing is about, and I do focus sometimes on like relationships and kind of being in love with somebody. So I also take recommendations. Anything you want to hear about, I'll write about. Anything that you go through and you want to ask me, like, hey, have you been through this? Can you write about this? Totally fine. I'll make it work. So without further ado, I write all my stuff on my laptop. So I will be reading from that today. So without further ado, again, here's Babbling. You were talking 100 miles a minute. You were hyperventilating. I grabbed you and sat you down. You were talking about all the words that were going through your head. You were still hyperventilating with every other word that you said. I grabbed you and told you to breathe with me. We did 4 deep breaths in and out until you were able to breathe on your own again. The words in my head it got jumbled up and it was all too much, you said. That's when I grabbed your hand and we went for a walk. I didn't let go of your hand the entire way. We walked until it was dark out. We walked until you talked it all out. We talked until you had nothing left to say. We sat down on the little yellow bench at the park. I made sure you were okay. We drank a bottle of water, and we headed back to our house. The night wind was blowing in your hair. I know you hate having your hair in your face, so I stopped you at the green oak tree by the entrance of the park, and I put your hair in a ponytail for you. We walked back home, and I held your hand the entire way. You will never have to walk alone. You will never have to handle anything that comes your way alone. Because even at 100 miles a minute, I still knew exactly what you were saying. I listened word for word as it flew off your tongue, and I held your hands when you were so shaky that your hands slipped out of mine. I was right there when you hit your knees, begging for those voices in your head to just stop. I was right there when you broke down into tears. I rubbed your back the night you hadn't slept in 24 hours, and you were just praying for some sleep. I'll continue to hold you and fight them with you, because if it's me and you against your demons, we'll win every time.